Wellness. Today is day 23 on my 40-day challenge. I have not done a video in like 10, 11 days maybe. I have kind of taken like a different course for a little while. If you've been following this journey, I've been calling it my faith and fasting journey, and I was reading a 40-day devotional on hope, and I was reading Fast Like a Girl. So I actually discontinued the fasting because it really messed with my cycle again. I swear every time I do it, it doesn't. I know that this fasting book is good because it's helped so many people, and I know that I must be doing it wrong. So it must be me. I don't know, but it's not working. It messed with my cycle, so I stopped fasting. I did go back to just eating tons of fruits and vegetables in my diet, eggs, and more like whole foods, and trying to cut back on the sugar, but also just not stressing about food and just being really balanced. So that's kind of made a shift in this 40 days, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with making a shift with what's balanced and works for me. The Hope book, I got a couple days behind, and I have been listening to a book on audio, Fervent by Priscilla Shirer. It looks like this. I listened to it on audio on Audible, and I really, really liked it. And then I started another one. I can't remember, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it's this one right here. And so the Hope devotional book has taken a back seat to me listening to these books because they've just been so encouraging, and I've really been enjoying them on this like faith journey. And so even though the 40 days kind of shifted a little bit with the books that I'm reading, like I said, I'm really okay with that. Are you guys on any kind of journey right now? Because I'd love to hear about in the comments. Like, I'd love to hear how you handle this, because it has taken me a long time in my life to be totally comfortable and confident with switching things up. And I'm like, I'm going to do this for this many amount of days or whatever. And then I realized, you know what? This isn't really working for me, but I'm still going to stick with kind of what I'm doing, but doing something different. So I'd love to know, like, if you guys struggle with that too, because that's something that I really struggle with, or I have really struggled with. And now at this point in my life, I've really let go of like perfection and like feeling I have to do it the right way, and just do what feels like it's going to be good and it's going to help and stuff like that. So anyway, so I finished the Fervent book, and I'm reading the second book now, or listening to it rather, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm also really been focusing on when I feel like the Lord gives me a scripture verse in my mind, I sit down, I look it up, I journal about it, and that's been really positive as well. I had a really wonderful visit today. My cousin came to town. She also lives in Florida, a couple hours away, and her husband was in a conference in a city near us. So she drove in today. We got to visit for a couple hours, and it was so life-giving. And like, that's another aspect I think is so important in the Christian life, is fellowship, not just with your like blood relatives, which she is my cousin, but also just with other Christians and other faithful people that are just like really trying to like honor the Lord and live his word out in their life. It's just so encouraging. So anyway, today is day 23. Like I said, 17 more days on this journey. It's kind of veered a little bit, kind of here and there, but I'm really thankful that it's just where it is. I feel really good. So yeah, so if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I think I'm going to keep with, I wanted to make sure to mention, because I don't know if I'm going to keep the name of this channel. I've just been toying with some different names that I feel like might be a good fit. Although I love Our Lady and I love the idea of Marian Wellness, I'm just like, I don't know. If you follow me on my main channel, you know that I changed that name like 10 or 12 times before I got to my little domestic church. And that has stuck for years, and I love that. So just been praying about it and seeing what the Lord wants to do with this channel, and like maybe what he would like it to be called, and what like really touches my heart. So anyway, but I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you later. Bye.